Welcome back to another lecture from organic chemistry. We are talking about electrophilic substitution reaction. And when it comes to this type of reaction, you need to be careful about order of the reagent that you're adding to the benzene ring, because it depends to the nature of the group that you have. If it's electron withdrawing group, it will lead the reaction to meta position, while electron donating group, they will favor ortho and para position. So you have to be careful about the order. And what will happen if I switch them, if I change the order of them, then your product will be completely different things. In this case, we want to actually make a compound that it has chloro in a meta position relative to an NH2, or is technically meta-chloroaniline. And let's see how we can actually make this compound. The first step, I can say, let's put maybe nitro or chloro, and then at the end we're gonna reduce that one. So I have two options. I can start with a chloro, or I can start with a nitro group. If I start with the chloro group in the presence of Lewis acid, I will have Cl here, and Cl is going to favor the meta and para position. Next step, if I introduce the product, the first product I got to nitric acid and sulfuric acid, I will have NO2 as a new substituent attached to the ring. So I have a chloride until now. Now we will have nitro. Nitro, it can be in ortho or para position. Let's put, for example, put it here. Okay. Again, we can have it in ortho position or para position. And last step, if I reduce the nitro group, that's going to give me NH2. Okay. And a chloride in an ortho position. Okay. So as you see, chloride has NH2 in para position. I can have the nitro here, nitro there, and if I reduce it, it will give me ortho product. Okay. And what did we ask for it? We're trying to make a methyl compound, but the compound that we got is a para, okay, para version of that product. Now let's change the chloride with nitric acid this time. So I'm just simply going to switch again order of those substituents or order of those reagents. First step, I'm going to add nitro, and if I add the nitro group, I will have nitro here. Nitro will favor the meta position. Okay. Now, next step, if I introduce a chloride in the presence of Lewis acid, like a FeCl3, I will have chloride in a meta position. And last step, if I reduce this one, it will take NO2, it will turn it to NH2, and chloride is going to be in meta position, and that's going to be the product that I'm looking for it. So whenever you're trying to design an experiment and try to make the product, you have to build the plan at the beginning and be sensitive to the substituent that you are adding. Ask yourself, are they directing to the meta or para position, or let's say ortho? And what do I want to get? Okay, in this case, because I wanted to get a meta product, anything that I add at the beginning should favor the meta position. Okay, and nitro or electron withdrawing group is favoring the meta position, while adding halide, even it's an electron withdrawing group, but it's favoring ortho / para product. So anything after this one I get is going to be either ortho or the para product. While adding nitro first is going to give me meta product. Regardless of what's the next substituent, is going to be in meta position. And this is going to be the end of this lecture, and thank you very much.
you.